Now, outside of the bodybuilding stuff, whatever, anything else you've used as far as, performance enhancer, like mental cognitive stuff or any of that you've looked into? Like nootropics or?
Have a product line, Cutler Nutrition, and we're big on nootropics. I'm big on alpha GPC, neurofactor, dymamine. I mean, all these things that give you kind of like, I would compare it to caffeine a little bit, but without the effects of the caffeine. It's more for cognition, right? So I've been huge on that because I'm not a huge stim guy. You know that caffeine is kind of counterproductive for the ability to get blood flow to the body, where these new age, the cognitive products, they work wonders.
They're amazing. I've been using Alpha Brain with ONNIT. I've used for a long time.
That's Joe Rogan's brand, right? Yeah.
I've worked with them as an athlete for a number of years, and it's a great product. Recently, I started also microdosing with some psilocybin and mushrooms and stuff like that, and have found that to be, that to me so far is the biggest thing I've ever found that feels like if there was a prescription strength nootropic that I could take, that I don't get any of the negatives.
I never that deep. I know that I just had tremendous response from the nootropic side of my products. The pre-workout, I have a product called Cognition, which is just, it's, more of like a focus supplement. Even my Sculpt has that focus in it also, alpha GPC in there. So it really makes a difference in training and your focus on their tunnel. They call it tunnel.
That's
I
exactly
think the tunnel vision is just like you can just train forever, right?
That's the perfect term that I've never been able to quite always describe it as, like it's
like
peripheral bullshit that always kind of catches.
Remember Limitless, the movie? I hate to compare that, but that's how, like,
it's as close as we got.
Yeah. I have an ad where I do a video and I'm like, I take these cognition pills and I go and I vacuum and I'm changing the lights and I take the trash out and I do everything. And it's like a super fast speed, because that's like the exaggerated version of what I feel that this does, right? It kind of gives you the energy, but at the same time, I have a task list like this that I pick up and I read, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to do 20 things in the next hour?